Hey, we're back to Pirates in the Desert.
Uh-huh.
Yo ho, a desert life for me.
Now I want to make desert pirates.
Whoa, I don't remember that enemy before.
Isaac.
I know they did some new enemies for Risky Mode, so cool.
Isaac,
What?
for my sci-fi comic, I'm going to make desert pirates.
Sounds good to me. There were desert pirates in One Piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
that's cool.
this. I think it might be filler, but there was this little part of Alabasta where they meet pirates. So yeah, their ship travels on the sand, and they just
Nice.
went all around the desert, and they were desert pirates.
Oh, maybe that should be, like, my homage to, like, Mad Max.
Mad
I can
Max.
have just a bunch of desert pirates. That
Oh,
would
I
kinda
see
like
what you're
that.
saying.
Except I have to see, like, Fury Road first before I decide to reference it.
I wonder if Risky gets any ability to go underwater. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be fun.
This is
Wow.
time consuming, but it's really easy.
This is so cheap. Hit her in the knee!
Shoot him right between the legs. Shoot him. Right.
Oh my.
Wait a minute.
And that's how you get people pregnant, kids.
I should probably upgrade some of my attacks damage here soon. Well, I didn't even see, what is the grappling hook? It kind of does look like it has a longer reach, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yeah. I think that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot
There
in.
should be like a sex ed version of Pokey Pokey.
You put your penis in, you take your penis out, you take your penis in, and you, just
Jiggle
all
all
inside.
about. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
I wish I could go like
That's what
all the
it's
way
all
around, but
about.
it's not. I can't. It's like the spider thing.
Stick the dildo in, you take the dildo out.
I don't think sex ed
Dildo
courses teach about
in.
sex toys. Oh, I was thinking maybe
They
I could.
should teach about sex toys.
I was thinking maybe I could like grapple onto the bird and then like fly, but I can't. That'd be cool. They should have done that. That would have been neat. What do I get? Get a
A
Genie
crystal.
crystal.
I
You've
like
got
crystal.
Genie crystal. There's only 15 of them. I have a feeling that this campaign is shorter than the Shantae campaign.
You got some crystal meth, yo.
But maybe I'll be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. The Shantae campaign took me 39 episodes. This is episode 6, I believe, of this.
oh, hello,
Oh,
scorpion lady.
Hi. I don't think I can fight this thing yet. So let's not.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, because, they just put enemies from all over. Yeah, I was saying, I wonder if Risky is going to have some sort of underwater ability or not. Maybe that's just completely ignored in Risky mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Oh, that would be in case you didn't have any other way to get up there. But I do, because I've fully upgraded my glide already.
Yay, that's nice. Can you crawl?
There's got to be something I can do that I don't know. Oh, I discovered something earlier. That's it.
Oh, hey.
That's what I do. I bet I can use that to get into that one area of Scuttletown.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I did that accidentally off camera, like after the 3rd episode or so, and I was like, oh, but then I forgot about it. I kind of like these mummy enemies.
They're really cute.
I
Corn
think they
dog.
do. A corn dog?
You like corn dogs?
I do, actually.
I gotta be in the mood for them.
I have to not be in the mood for that.
What do you mean?
What I mean by that is, if there are corn dogs around, I will eat them.
Oh, so you're
So I gotta
compulsive
make-
to like pizza?
I'm compulsive with corn dogs.
You're compulsive with most foods you like, though.
That is true, but like a lot of times I'll just avoid buying them in the first place. My
Yeah.
my one little vice that I'll allow myself is pizza, right? Because everyone needs something.
Oh, yeah.
So that's mine. It's like, okay, I'll go with pizza.
What is my vice?
Orange juice. You
Oh,
don't
shit, yes.
you don't regularly buy orange juice for yourself, because whenever we do buy orange juice, it is gone in a day.
A whole gallon of it.
Yes.
I can consume a whole gallon of orange juice in a day.
So that is your vice, hon. I already knew the answer.
Well, it's funny because, like, yeah, it's.
How does this thing work as an attack? It doesn't. Cool.
I bet I'd be like way fatter if like I was allowed myself orange juice.
But this is cool. I can use this as like a way to like mobilize while I'm being shot at like this.
Yeah.
That is really neat.
Also, I'm beginning to realize why my parents yelled at me every time I drank orange juice.
Gee, why? Ooh, wait, I was already up here. Damn.
Damn it.
I was thinking I got somewhere that I couldn't
Already-
reach before, but that is not the case.
I hate that in games, like when you backtrack and you're like, oh, there's a secret. No, it's not.
Yeah, it happens
Smack him in
sometimes.
the knees. You can pretty much like immobilize someone if you smack them in the knees right.
Well, you can immobilize anyone if you smack him anywhere hard enough.
Especially
Do I
the
have to run?
crotch.
Do I have to run away from the worm again?
Yeah. I mean, it's big and wriggly. What else are you gonna have to run away from?
Is that Tomb Raider guy here? I don't know.
Tomb Raider guy?
You know what I'm talking about. There was that guy who was like, "Find me the bones" in the Shantae playthrough.
Oh, yeah.
But it looks like I'm not even running from a worm this time. Oh, can I smash these? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Because remember, Shantae could like elephant smash those.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if I get the sword rush, I can do that. Ah! I found the way I could do it. Health upgrades would be nice, but like I said, they've actually, I've been pretty okay at getting food. Maybe they are more lenient with food in this game because there's no stores.
Oh, yeah.
That would make sense. I'm glad I figured out. You know, there's a few things that like weren't really explained that I was able to figure out, like sending out minions and now that slide kick. So you do have to kind of experiment with controls to get a good grasp of what is that.
A floating eyeball.
I mean, not so much floating as bouncing.
It's a Jimbo.
A Jimbo?
It's a Jimbo.
You like giving these things names, don't you?
They're not gonna give me names to begin with, so I'm gonna make up my own.
That is a fair point.
Except even if a game gives names, I'll give it my own names.
That is also true.
I'm just creative like that.
Yes. Well, it's nice that I'm getting all this ammo I can't carry. Ah, crap.
Fire butt.
Ah, crap.
No.
I am so good at this. Look how good I am. Alright.
Nope.
Damn
it. It got too big.
That is a fully erect statue.
Oh my gosh, back during high school, my friends and I would do immature giggles at like the little like piece of concrete that said this building was erected blank.
God damn it.
This was how I was in high school.
This building was erected. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Well, it didn't help that like there were giant ass pillars in front of our high school.
Great. Ah! Yeah, she can slide really far. Now, Shantae, if I remember correctly, she actually had a crawl ability.
Yeah.
I like risky slide way more.
Be careful of the Jimbo.
I am trying to be careful of all this shit coming at me. There we go. I think that was a pretty effective way of dealing with all that shit. Aw, fucking hell. I don't know if it's worth it. What could really be...
Oh, Jimbo's back!
God damn it, Jimbo! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Great, I got ammo. Perfect. Wow, she's really strong. Did she seriously just one-shot me?
I don't know.
Am I reading that situation right? Did she
Yeah.
lift up her sword while I was above her and one-shot me?
I think so.
I guess I should upgrade my health. I'm not going to be able to fight these types of enemies without more health. So next time I get dark magic, I guess that's what I'll upgrade. Unless I get another cool weapon that I want to experiment with. I can probably cheese a lot of this with my super hat.
Super hat, I'm gonna save the world. Super hat, I'm the best girl.
I mean, ultimately, I chose mobility over, you know, fighting prowess. Which, I don't know, in a platforming game, mobility, like, is
Number
more
one.
valuable to me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
No, you don't. You were talking about how I should be a brawling pirate.
Yes. Brawling pirate with her magic hat.
Are you writing a theme song for Risky?
I don't know.
Brawling
Jimbo!
pirate with her magic hat. So you wouldn't be able to do that if you got the grappling hook first. There's multiple ways to solve each puzzles depending on which abilities you have and which you don't. It's kind of like Mega Man in that way. Because in Mega Man, you can do any level in any order, but there's certain things within those levels you might not be able to do if you don't have the right weapon from one of the other levels. But inevitably, you have to do one of the levels without a special ability to start.
You keep making that statue erect way before you need it.
Premature erection. I don't think that's a thing.
I don't think that's a thing either. I mean, I guess you would kind of want a premature erection instead of a late erection.
Yeah, because a late erection can be embarrassing, I would imagine. I've actually never had that problem.
Well, it's because you're young and don't have heart problems.
Is that what causes that? Is heart problems?
Yeah.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Because it's all blood, so yeah.
No,
makes
if your
sense.
circulation is fucked up, it fucks with your ability to get erect.
That makes sense.
That's why older men have problems with that.
It's because it just ties in with their heart problems.
Yeah, their hearts just can't do it anymore. So it's not really a penis problem, it's a heart problem.
Right, it's just a general blood pumping problem.
And that's why you gotta take care of your hearts, kids.
Huh. There is so much shit flying around.
Jimbo's following you around.
See, when I think of Jimbo, I think of Jimbo from South Park. Yeah. Come on, Ned, we gotta fight off these invaders! Yeah, okay. Oh, they only take like 2 swipes.
Nice.
I was worried for nothing. The music in this game is so groovy. I'm sorry, I was just listening to the music for a sec there.
But girls should take care of their hearts too, because heart disease is the #1 killer of women.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
As far as, as long as you don't have any bad accidents and stuff, if you grow to be old enough, you're more likely to die from a heart condition than anything else.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, everybody should take care of their fucking hearts.
Both literally and emotionally.
Yes.
Wow, that was a really easy treasure chest. All you had to do was know the slide. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Okay, so can I upgrade right in the middle of... I can. That is so cool. I like that you can upgrade right in the middle of levels. Isn't that neat? Mm-hmm. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
One thing, that Rob has talked about when he used to do Pokemon streams is man, I wish that in Pokemon games you could have Pokemon evolve as soon as they level up, even if it's within battle.
Oh, that would be cool.
Wouldn't that be a cool feature? Your Pidgey just hit level 16 or 18 or whatever level Pidgeys evolve at. It's in the middle of a fight. Also, it tries evolving in the middle of the fight.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Because it happens in the show, right?
Yeah.
Pokemon just evolve in the middle of battles in the show.
Jimbo's crying.
So you have to hit Jimbos multiple times in a row in order to hurt them.
Except they kind of respawn a lot.
Yeah, so, you don't have to worry too much about killing Jimbos. Can I glide and then go to a grapple? I can. That is awesome. Look at that.
That's
you
amazeballs.
have so much mobility in this game. I love it. I love having mobility in games like this. That is really, really cool. I'm going to hold on to this Dark Magic for now to see what I get after defeating the boss, because maybe it'll be something I want to upgrade.
So if you mix the Dark Magic with the Genie Crystal, do you get a Dark Crystal?
No, you get a Genie Magic.
Damn it!
Is Dark Crystal that one Jim Henson movie I was making fun of so much?
Yes.
It's so silly, and they're doing a series of it on Netflix now.
I know, it's weird. It wasn't even that good. I thought it was good because I was half asleep while I was watching it the first time.
Well, I guess it's kind of a cult classic.
Yeah.
There are some actual legit fans of it, which is fine. There's it's kind of like people who are fans of Black Cauldron. It's I can see why you like this. The setting and the ideas are all really neat. I don't think it's very well done, but
yeah,
there is cool stuff in it.
I'm a fan of the Black Cauldron.
Yeah. I've watched the Black Cauldron. We were on a Disney movie binge where we watched every animated Disney movie.
Yeah.
And the Black Cauldron wasn't good, but I enjoyed watching it, and I wouldn't mind watching Dark Crystal again, to be honest. But I don't I don't think it's a good movie.
No. Well, it has some great like visuals.
Yeah, well, of
ideas
course.
and
That's why.
stuff,
Well,
and-
that's one of the reasons that make it so fun to watch again, even though
Yeah.
I don't think it's that great.
And it's the same with like the Black Cauldron. Like I can't see a movie having like a kids movie having that much nightmare fuel nowadays. Like, it's
well, yeah,
got a lot
but I
of
mean, but
nightmare
if you're looking
fuel.
for that, there's better movies for that. Like you want to do
True.
like Return to Oz type shit.
Or Secrets of Nim.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't know. I think it's because it has that grittiness that Secrets of Nim has,
Okay, I'm gonna try something risky, really quick.
which is the reason why I like it. Also, Risky is having some liver problems. She needs to fix that.
Eh?
She's all
Eh?
jaundiced.
What'd you think of that?
Yeah.
Only now I don't know how I'm gonna survive.
Well, I guess it was a bit too risky.
Does it stay pushed though? No. So maybe there's no point to that. I thought I was being cool, but if that just does the same.
Oh, no.
Fine.
Ah,
Fine. I thought I was being
you just
really
overthought
clever, but instead, I guess I should have tried that.
you got some
first.
eyeball jam.
Eyeball
Jimbo.
jam.
Because when you killed Jimbo, he gave you some jam.
That sounds like a music genre.
Eyeball jam.
Yeah. Do you
Or,
want to listen to some
like-
eyeball jam?
That sounds like a band, actually.
Eyeball
I'm thinking
Jam.
there's like Pearl
Eh.
Jam, so. Do you like Pearl Jam?
What? That just goes all the way down? Do I like Pearl Jam?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you listened to much Pearl
dislike
Jam?
Pearl Jam. It's fun, I guess.
I think they're okay. I'm not like a big fan of them.
Can you give me a song by Pearl Jam? See? Like, I've heard the name Pearl Jam, but then I'm like, oh yeah, what they do?
Well, I don't listen to them enough to like remember any of their songs.
Oh, was I on one of the falling platforms? Is that why it went all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't notice. That's my bad.
Why is Risky so yellow?
What do you mean? Well, it's the sunlight.
Well, how does it turn someone who's purple yellow?
You know, I mean, have you ever met a purple person? You don't know how lighting works.
What? I'm an artist! As far as I know, sunlight does not make purple yellow.
Well,
It makes it a little bit lighter purple.
so she should be. I mean, I guess she is kind of technically light purple, right?
No, she's freaking yellow!
Da, 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 da. We're out of time. I keep going over on these episodes. I'm having so much fun with the game, I'm not paying attention to the timer, which is good. So we'll see you guys next time.